What is up, everyone, and welcome to our YouTube channel, Revolutionary Relationships.
I'm Kara.
And I'm Caleb.
And we are so glad that you are here.
No, seriously, so glad that you are here. This is long overdue, but we've been meaning to create a short welcome video to our channel.
And you're probably, if you're watching us and you don't know us, you're probably like, who are these people? So we're going to tell you really quickly who we are. You want to go first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Caleb.
Hi, Caleb.
This is so silly.
You want to start over?
Like I said, my name is Caleb, and I just want to go into like a really deep, complex story time where I tell the entire
for about 20 minutes.
My entire life story.
We won't do that.
Born and raised in a small Texas town in the Texas Panhandle. From there, I went on to attend the United States Military Academy at West Point, where I made national news, where I became the second player in the history of the academy to get drafted and one of the first players to actually get the opportunity to go play in the NFL.
He may not have to travel overseas and be safety for a nation.
With the 218th pick, Detroit has selected Caleb Campbell, defensive back, Army.
Long story short, went to the NFL, self-destructed, blew up my life, went on a self-discovery journey to figure out who the hell Caleb Campbell is. And now I am a full-time keynote speaker. For the last few years, I've been speaking predominantly in high schools and universities, and that is transitioning a little bit, but I think with speaking, I kind of see myself as like a 6'2" ex-NFL linebacker, permission slip. Hopefully just really creating safe spaces, curating safe spaces, and having intentional conversations to help people, to help students, to help individuals feel what they need to feel and talk about what they need to talk about. So yeah.
That was really good.
Thanks.
That was really good. Hi, I'm Kara. I was born also in a small town in Michigan. I went to a very small conservative college in the Midwest, and then I went back to that small conservative college for grad school. And then I uprooted my life and moved to LA, where I lived for almost 10 years. I worked as a chef, private chef for about 8 years, and I curated dinner parties and hosted a lot of events. And in that time, developed a deep love of curating connective experiences. I launched my coaching business about 1.5 years ago. So now I work full-time as a coach, an embodiment coach, and I help women step into radical self-trust, heal their relationship with self so that they can have powerful relationships with other people. That is what I do.
And we actually lived in Los Angeles for a time, not knowing each other.
We circled around each other.
Yeah, we circled around each other. And then there was a group that invited 12 aspiring authors. Kara actually has a cookbook, so she's an author. But we're both kind of in the process of writing a book. And so we got invited. There's 12 of us from around the country that got invited to a small town in Kentucky. And it was just a weekend retreat for writers.
And we met there.
And we
fell in love really fast.
I knew on day 3 that I had met my soul person, my soulmate, my partner. And we were engaged in 5 months and married 9 months later. And
now we are making YouTube videos.
I know. Mom is so proud.
And now we live in
Nashville, Tennessee.
Tennessee.
We have a little one coming in early January, and we are so
baby on the way.
So
baby girl.
Thrilled. But if you're still here, if you're watching this, a little bit about this channel, Revolutionary Relationships. As you can probably see, if not now you do see, there's a play on the word. We are strong believers that we are in relationship, right? We're always in relationship in life. We're in relationship with ourselves, we're in relationship with other people, we're in relationship with what we would call God or source. And in a lot of ways, the quality of the relationship that we have in life with ourselves, with others, and with source, in a lot of ways, we believe that it kind of dictates and defines our ultimate experience while we are here on earth.
Absolutely. So in the play on words, you can see the evolution. We believe that we are in a evolution, a spiritual evolution, a relational evolution, an emotional evolution in our relationships. And so on this channel, we're going to explore what it looks like to really evolve in relationship. And in the word evolve really is this idea of growth and change. And as we think about being relational creatures, we are growing and changing and evolving in relationship. And so we want to create a space to explore those topics together.
Yeah, because growth, it can be messy.
Very messy.
It can be full of uncertainty, full of insecurities, full of pain, right? Growth can be messy. And so we just wanted to create this space, as well as our podcast, which is linked in the description below. It's also called Revolutionary Relationships with Kara and Caleb. And in this space, we just want to really support you in your emotional, in your relational, in your spiritual evolution. Mm-hmm. And hopefully through it all, you maybe feel a little less alone on your own journey. And we also just kind of want to remind you that you're doing a good job.
You're doing a great job.
Well, there you have it. Thank you for watching.
We're so glad you're here.
We're so glad that you're here.
If this is interesting to you, definitely hit the subscribe button. Follow along in our journey. We'll be posting, hopefully, weekly videos. That is our goal. And if you are working through some kind of relationship in your life and have a question, definitely leave it in the comments. We would love to respond and dialogue with you.
Talk to you soon.